I have this for you. Happy New Year! So this is how we spend our day in Thailand. We started off the morning by going and getting an orchid for Joy. Young lady living in a wheelchair. Her parents built her a little store so she had something to do. Very nice of them. She's a little sweetheart. So we're heading off to Black Rabbit up on the mountain there to see what the view looks like this morning. And there's a guy coming down the wrong side of the road. Happens all the time. That's why there's 4 hospitals in Koh Samui for all the motorcycle accidents. So a lot of oceanfront properties along here, many restaurants. And we're going up to the top of that hill there to Black Rabbit. Little sign as you're going up letting you know that it's a 60-degree slope to get up to the top of the mountain. So the poor little motorbike is working overtime to get up this thing. But we made it. Now, unfortunately, the Black Rabbit restaurant has really good food and, of course, an awesome view, which you'll see in a moment, but we're sort of in off-season right now, and they haven't opened up again yet, so we had sort of the whole restaurant to ourselves. They don't lock anything up around here. They just put down like a board, but you can still walk in and sit in the chairs and sit around and take a look at the view, which is spectacular. And across the way there is Koh Phangan. So this is their idea of locking up when nobody's here and they're not operating right now. They put up a little barrier so people don't walk in and sit around. Hopefully the place opens soon. They're dog friendly. Oh. Now this was from earlier. We just cut it in to show you the food that they do have. And we're back on the road again, heading down to the next location, which was across the street. Again, oceanfront restaurants all the way along here for miles and miles and miles.
Yes? Yeah, yes.
Most of the meals here only cost about $5.50, something like that. So we got ourselves into one of these little gazebos at the beach, and I ordered my chicken wings and an order of pork krapao, which is fried pork with chili and basil on rice with an egg. Very popular Thai dish. And here's their menu. Pretty extensive. And again, you can see most of the prices were only like $5-6. There's the pad krapao, egg, rice, and the fried pork with basil. It's a delicious little meal. And those red chilies, by the way, are extremely spicy, but somebody eats that kind of food and apparently enjoys it.
ขอบคุณค่ะสบายดีปีใหม่ค่ะค่ะ bye bye.
So we moved next door to the Sandlot. Big, huge place. And apparently it kind of rocks on the weekends, or later on at night there's speakers, there's bands, they have lobster, all sorts of stuff. And here's the beach right in front of where we were sitting around and having a beer. So is this the Thailand you all envisioned? Surprise! Unbelievable trash on the beaches. Some places, like where we're staying right here, or visiting, having a beer, they put out some staff and, oh, who's that guy down there in the red shirt? So yeah, I can't stand stuff like that. So I got out there and started helping them to sweep up, and it was a lot of garbage. And that's the end result. Look at that beach. Me and a couple of employees, we cleaned the beach. Look at that. And that's what the beach looked like before. It's a mess down there, but that's not our beach. This is our beach. Chairs have been set up. It's now really. And same thing down there. Look at that mess down there. Look at the beach down there. That's what this one used to look like. For a little bit of breaking. So this is how our days go. After this, we're going to head on home.